done, Watson.
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave. My archive.
Holmes, are you really sure you want to...
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club. Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really? Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan keychain.
Mayan
Indeed.
keychain?
Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just...
That? Oh.
The statue of Tekun... This statue is made of metal.
Good luck, Holmes.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my... Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes. Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be...
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, what a pity.
Let's go home.
See you tomorrow, Mr.
Let's go home.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me...
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked! What?
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit?
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father!
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
Lestrade?
Very amusing, Holmes.
Really?
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of...
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You...
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that...
Oh, all right then. A club member...
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the...
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, then he fled, just as Sir Charles... Unfortunately, we've been unable to find... Oh, take a look. You're still...
Traces of... A piece of the statue. Piece... The Iron Mountain... The trace... It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
What did the police say? Do you know anything?
I've no idea yet.
Right, so there were thieves.
Yes, must have been.
Please, go on.
Believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim?
Absurd, more like.
So, somewhat like...
You're still here.
This spear came... The case... Tissot watch. This watch is Zacharias is... These drawings... Dry leaves. They make a noise. Money was... All valuables were left on...
Can I help you, Mr.
If I believed Lestrade, this might... What a spec... What? The great tournament... Sir Charles, are you able to tell...
Ah, Mr. Holmes. I was sitting alone at my desk when I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Teku.
You saw the statue...
It was dark, but yes, And can't you see the
Did you...
Yes, of course.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Sir Charles, where did...
It was donated anonymous. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be...
Is the...
Not really. It has historical value.
May I...
It's members only. I cannot authorize... A murder at my club. A murder.
Only club members have access.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
A broken branch.
Can I help you?
Scrap. Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? You're still here?
It looks as if Zacharias was killed by the spear from Tukunuman's statue that jumped.
Well, Holmes?
My conclusions are
Oh dear, you think that...
everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal and Mr. Grace.
Indeed.
I would like to examine the victim.
Oh, very well. I'll grant you authorization for the exam. You're still...
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
A murder.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes. I'm always ready to help.
This spear came. Tisso. And all. Money. Oh, Zach.
The coroner mentions in his report some specific traces of alcohol were found in the stomach.
This is where the spear. These.
Red eye.
It was a powerful. The weapon must have been.
I'm always...
There's no need to do.
Mr. Holmes? Good.
I'm always ready.
The Mayan calendar. Interesting. What are the symbols? I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the... It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the...
We'll need to get a search warrant to him.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small...
No.
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea.
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about... Let's see.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonourable happened. Go on then.
So he refused to give...
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see...
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant.
I see.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear. Why won't you say...
Zach... I wonder who this... It's Sir Charles Yell... Guatemala, 18... The photograph appears to have been faked. The fifth... Charles Yelling. Ah. Interesting. It appears. A message to Sir Charles. It appears that it's a part of a gold statue. This piece has been cleaned. These trunks have just arrived. This meant some bits. The late Mr. Interesting. The men who owned these collections. The late Mr. The late Mr. The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection. The late Mr. Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know.
That's correct. I have no idea.
But in fact you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that. So he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one distinct.
Oh, all the items are from our club members.
But only from deceased members, including Mr.
Ah, yes. But it is a rule of the club that all... A murder at my club.
A map of London and its surroundings. That's not the one I need. Here it is. My archive. My a map.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
The statue. The
A murder at my club.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
Release him, please. He's not guilty.
There's no need. It appears that part. Let's gently remove the.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, do you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
A map of... I do hope that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice. I do hope that bone... My archive.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but...
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to... I'm here, and here is Zacharias, and there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible...
Albeit...
Well, the devil if I know. Mr. Marley is over there, near the statue's pedestal.
Poor Sir Charles.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I
It's a
presume.
terrible
My name is
thing.
Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Keaton Street. Gumballs Road. Keaton. Excuse me, where...
It's that way.
Possum Street. Possum Street. Excuse me.
I don't know.
Excuse...
I don't know.
Cranny Street. Cranny Street. Horse of Pedro Alvarado. Hello there, my man.
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the...
Fresh... Hello there.
Sorry, I'm too...
Hello.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the...
Something like...
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Huh, reassuring. Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years?
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond. There is no escape.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It's not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
What's your opinion?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
But in fact you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No, it's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we...
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Takunuman.
Sorry, I'm too big. Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
A drawing of No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are... A furnace for melt... Horse of Pedro Alvarado. A map of London and its surroundings. My archive. I can always consult. My archive. My analysis tape. I do hope that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice.